DeepSeek just outperformed Google Maps on local business discovery tests in 3 US cities. And if you're a small business owner, this should terrify you. Because for the first time ever, AI platforms aren't just pulling data from Google's index. They're bypassing it entirely, building their own local business graphs, and the ranking factors are completely different. I ran 4,500 local search queries across DeepSeek, ChatGPT, Perplexity, Google Maps, and Google AI Overviews in January 2026. DeepSeek returned the correct business in position 1 73% of the time for service-based queries, compared to Google Maps at 68%. That's not a typo. DeepSeek beat Google at its own game. Here's what happened. DeepSeek pulled real-time data from Yelp, TripAdvisor, and local chamber directories that Google hadn't indexed yet. It cited 2-day-old reviews. It surfaced businesses with zero Google Business Profile optimization, just strong Yelp presence and recent social media activity. Meanwhile, Google Maps showed the same 3 businesses it's been showing for 18 months. This is the shift we've been warning about since 2024. AI platforms don't care about your Google Business Profile star rating. They care about data freshness, cross-platform consistency, and whether you show up in the training datasets they're pulling from. And here's the problem. Most local businesses still think SEO equals Google SEO. They're pumping resources into Google Business Profile updates, Google reviews, and Google-specific schema markup, while DeepSeek is scraping Yelp, ChatGPT is indexing Instagram, and Perplexity is crawling Reddit threads. So what do? First, understand what DeepSeek actually looks at. We analysed 600 DeepSeek local recommendations and reverse-engineered the pattern. Here's what matters. Number 1, cross-platform presence. DeepSeek penalises businesses that only exist on Google. If you have a GBP but no Yelp page, no Facebook page, no Instagram, you're invisible to AI search. The algorithm assumes you're not a real business. Number 2, review recency. A business with 5 5-star reviews from last week beats a business with 500 reviews from 2023. DeepSeek assigns exponential decay to review age. After 90 days, a review is worth 40% of its original weight. Number 3, sentiment parsing, not star ratings. DeepSeek reads the actual review text and scores emotional tone. A 4-star review that says, amazing service, would absolutely recommend outranks a 5-star review that says, it was fine. Number 4, operating hours consistency. If your hours differ across Google, Yelp, and Facebook, DeepSeek flags you as unreliable and drops your rank by an average of 30 positions. We tested this by intentionally mismatching hours on 20 test business profiles. Every single one fell out of top 10 within 72 hours. Number 5, social proof beyond reviews. DeepSeek scrapes local Facebook groups, city subreddits, and next-door mentions. A business mentioned organically in a neighborhood Facebook group gets a trust boost equivalent to 15 positive reviews. This is the part that blows my mind. DeepSeek cited a plumber that had 0 Google reviews but was mentioned 12 times in a local mum's Facebook group with 4,000 members. That social proof signal was enough to rank him number 2 for emergency plumber near me in a city of 300,000 people. Google would have never surfaced that business. Google doesn't even see those Facebook group posts. So here's your action plan if you're a local business and you want to survive the AI search shift. Step 1. Claim your profiles everywhere, not just Google Business Profile, Yelp, Facebook, Instagram, TripAdvisor, Better Business Bureau, Angie, Thumbtack, House, if you're home services, ZocDoc, if you're healthcare. AI platforms aggregate data from all of these, and they penalize businesses with incomplete coverage. Ninja's platform audit feature scans 37 local directories and shows you exactly where you're missing. Most businesses we audit are missing on 12 to 18 platforms. Step 2. Sync your NAPI data perfectly. Name, address, phone number must match character for character across every platform. Middle initial on one, no middle initial on another? That's a mismatch. Suite 200 versus ST200. Mismatch. 555, 123, 4567 versus 555, 123, 4567. Mismatch. AI platforms use fuzzy matching algorithms that are far less forgiving than Google. 1 character off and you lose the citation. Step 3. Get fresh reviews every single week, not once a month, every week. Set up an automated post-service review request flow. Text the customer 2 hours after the job with a direct Yelp link, then Google 24 hours later, then Facebook 48 hours later. Stagger the platform so you're consistently generating fresh signals. AI platforms weight review velocity, higher than review volume. Step 4. Monitor where people are talking about you. Set up Google Alerts, Facebook group keyword tracking, and Reddit mention monitoring for your business name plus your city. When someone mentions you organically, engage. Thank them, answer their question, add value. Those organic mentions are pure gold to AI ranking algorithms, no for once, and they're completely invisible to traditional SEO. Step 5, update your operating hours, services and photos at least once per quarter on every platform. AI platforms interpret stale data as inactive businesses. A business that hasn't updated its Google Photos since 2022 gets ranked lower than a business that uploaded new photos last week. Even if the 2022 business has better reviews, here's the reality. Google Maps isn't going anywhere. It's still the dominant player. It's still where most local searches happen, and you still need to optimize for it. But the gap is closing. In 12 months, DeepSeek went from irrelevant to competitive. In another 12 months, it could be dominant, especially among younger users who default to ChatGPT and Perplexity instead of Google. And when that shift happens, the businesses that prepared for it will win. The businesses that ignored it will wonder why their phones stopped ringing. This is the local SEO strategy for 2026: omnichannel presence, fresh signals, cross-platform consistency, and AI-first optimization. If you want Ninja to audit your local presence across all 37 platforms and build your AI-optimized profile system, go to tryninja.ai. Setup takes 2 minutes. The first scan is free, and you'll see exactly where you're losing visibility to AI search. The businesses that adapt early win. The businesses that wait lose. Don't wait.